Dil, Dil, Pakistan, Ja, Ja, Pakistan, Dil, Dil, Pakistan, Ja, Ja, Pakistan. Welcome, Murat. How are you?
Thank you very much. I'm really happy to be here. Yes, I feel great.
And today we have Ali Kazmi, one of the finest marketer of Pakistan and a very close friend. Hello, Ali.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
So, are we set for Murat's interview?
Yes, yes. So, how was your journey?
Yeah, well, shortly talk about my journey. I started on the 1st of June on my bike from Turkey, and then I crossed Iran, then Pakistan, and then carried on to India, and my final point was Nepal. Then back to India. I completed my trip in northern India, and then came back to Pakistan. Actually, this is my second visit in Pakistan. I was here last month, but this is my second.
What do you actually do? Are you a biker or
Yeah.
what's your profession?
Okay, I'm a full-time teacher.
Okay.
I'm teaching for 24 years, and but I'm not a biker. But this has always been my dream journey, and then yeah, I'm a teacher, but this is my hobby.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So, Murat, how is it for a solo rider to,
Yeah.
ride a bike?
Yeah,
through,
that's right.
you know-
For I mean, riding bike to actually is fun when you are riding together with a team. But this kind of trip is really difficult to find a partner for such a trip. You really have to be in a good combination, but it's not very easy to find a partner. So sometimes even it is easier to be solo.
Right.
Yeah.
So, do you have any specific incident that you would like to tell us about, while riding solo, the challenges you faced, or
Yes. So I mean, this kind of trip is not about like riding a motorbike. You have to struggle with air conditions and traffic, road conditions, finding accommodation, even adapting the food, different cultures and security. There are like millions of things
so
that you
this
have
in
to-
this scorching heat, you were telling me about a particular incident when you drank a lot of water. How much was it? I think it must be a world
that's
record
right.
for somebody to.
yeah. While crossing the the desert in Iran, especially Balochistan here in Pakistan and also northern India, it was like between 45 50 degrees. When I like closed my helmet visor, it was like burning. My head was burning in a microwave oven. Whenever I opened it, my eyes were like quickly drying and my face was burning. So you can't know what to do. And every half an hour you have to stop and finish 1 liter of water. And you have to do this 20 times a day. And you never go to toilet. And all the water comes out as a sweat,
How do you find Pakistani people?
Wow, man, I love traveling. Traveling is my passion, and I have traveled more than 50 countries, actually 54. And sometimes, as I'm student, my students ask me, "Teacher, which is the best country you have ever visited?" And of course, I cannot answer this because every country is specific. And now I have a different answer to give them in terms of the hospitality. I mean, Pakistani people is exceptional. I'm telling you, not because I'm here, not because I'm Pakistan, not because we are doing this podcast. I'm really telling this from the deep of my heart. It's amazing.
Okay, and what about the food?
The food, spicy.
Does it hurt in the morning?
Yeah.
Does it hurt in the morning?
Well, it hurts in the morning. Sometimes I need to have some breakfast. It hurts orally as well.
Like you came from Taftan border. You
Yeah.
entered from Taftan
Yes,
border.
I crossed the border from Iran to Taftan. And then from Taftan until Sakar, Levy policies escorted us.
Okay.
In terms of the security reasons, but I never could understand the reason, because I didn't feel any like security issue.
Okay.
Because whenever we stop somewhere, people just trying to help, even though you could understand these people, some of the people that trying to help you have nothing to give you. I mean, they were like economically from low level
Okay.
situation, and they still offer whatever they have. It like they bring you cold water, they invite you to their houses, and after I entered Pakistan, I had a budget for each country, for accommodation, for hotels and hostels, but I could never use my money in Pakistan for the
It's
accommodation.
totally free.
Yeah, I stayed in like people's houses. People hosted us. Even some of them, they said, "Please come and stay." I said, "Okay, I have to carry on my route." They said, "Okay, just we're gonna have some food together." So in between two houses, people's houses, I stayed in the middle. We met other people to offer lunch and drink. So it was an amazing trip.
So if I ask you to rank, like you have to rank some countries.
Look, I cannot compare like 2 or 3 countries with Pakistan, but I can compare Pakistan with all the rest of the world. So I think as much further west you go, the people's like sharing the culture is just like going a little bit one step backwards.
Okay.
So Pakistan, I think people still keep their at least this heritage still going on with the new generation. I don't know of course the details and the facts, but Pakistan is like still keeping their hospitality heritage.
And did you get a chance to visit northern side of Pakistan?
No, that's the reason I'm here. My whole trip is all about the north of Pakistan. Now I have completed the main part, to come here, and now tomorrow I'm gonna start with my northern Pakistan trip, relaxed, slowly, and just enjoy the view and relation with the people.
That's right. You can guide him, like you have more knowledge about the northern
I
side.
think he already has a good knowledge because of all the biking circle, and everybody is guiding him where to go, what to see, which
Yeah.
route to take.
Yeah.
But Murat, I would like to ask a question that it keeps popping up when people are talking about Pakistan and this region, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan. When you talk about this region, a lot of people say that the people are the same, and Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh, they're just similar people. Do you find any differences, or is it true that people are just same wherever you go?
Well, I cannot say the same, even similar. I mean, there are complete differences. I don't want to compare or judge, of course, any culture, but there's no other country that I feel like home other than Pakistan.
That's great.
Yeah.
And what about the security condition? Like someone tried to rob you or anything? Like there's a perception.
You mean in all the route?
All the routes, especially in Pakistan.
No. In Pakistan, it was like a dream country for a biker.
Okay.
I have heard this from other blogs and like Facebook groups, motorbikers. There are international Facebook groups for motorbikers. I have heard all these stories. This is not only my idea. I have read many comments and heard these ideas from many other bikers, solo travelers, backpackers as well. So I was not really shocked because I was prepared to this hospitality. Not so much, but yeah. No security issue, nothing at all. Only I need to be a little bit more careful with the traffic at riding at night because I don't have auxiliary lights, and that's the main problem.
Did you get a chance to see big trucks?
Yeah.
How did you manage them?
It during the day it's not an issue, but at night they have some like more lights in front of them, so a little bit difficult.
Okay, tell us about you specifically. How did you find Balochistan while you're traveling?
Yeah, I think there I met some people also where to go and what to see in Balochistan. Before I met them, the first impression was like, oh, I'm traveling in the middle of desert, in the middle of nowhere. There's no factories, no forest, and nothing. But once I met local people, and when they introduce their own land, you could see the beauty. Wow, is this really in Balochistan? So it is. I mean, I think there are like different in one country in Pakistan. You have 3 or 4 different Pakistans. Like you have the desert, you have the sea, you have the mountains, and you have a really green agricultural area. Yeah. So you've got traveling through all these is you can see that the all natural and cultural heritage.
So Murat, you've been here for how many days now in Pakistan? When did you arrive?
I've been in Pakistan for 10 days.
10 days.
And now another 10 or 12 days.
So
nearly.
How much food you have eaten by now?
Yeah, I have like I have tried many different kinds of food.
Have you shortlisted your favorite ones?
Well, I'm not good with the names of the food, but I like the tandoori.
Tandoori.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
you're talking about the meat or
the meat? Yes.
Okay.
And also naan. Is
Naan.
my favorite.
Did you try keeme wala naan?
Sorry.
Keeme wala naan.
No.
There's a naan that
With
is
lot of
infused
mutton or meat.
there's
no.
a lot of meat inside.
Oh no, I didn't try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
There's a perception like in Balochistan that if you start digging in Balochistan, you'll find gold. So you try something.
Did you dig?
Actually, I found the gold without digging.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. I met these people. There was one guy who followed me. I never met him face to face, and he just led me into the first family in Balochistan. And then I stayed them in their house. It was like 1 o'clock at night. They hosted me, and then they led me to the next point I'm gonna stay. It was a doctor. When we went there, it was like with Nazim, with my another biker who I met on the border, and people welcomed us. I don't know, but I don't know the name, but I think you use it during the wedding. Put around your neck. There's like a welcome something.
Garland.
Yeah. They welcomed us
With
in front of, in the middle of street with like 100 people around, and then took us to the restaurant, and then they led us to the next point, and until I found Mr. Hassan Bey, Hassan Kazmi. And he was our final host, and then again also my sponsor.
Since you've been staying at people's homes,
Yeah.
I think you're not the best person to ask for an advice for a good hotel in Pakistan because you've never stayed.
Yeah. I never stayed in a hotel. I can't ask for a hotel.
So you cannot give any recommendations.
No,
Because
no.
Hassan Kazmi is a big name in bikers community of Pakistan.
Yeah, I mean, meeting Hassan is a big luck for me. Not on, of course, had a relaxed accommodation. But apart from that, he make me meet with such people that give me amazing ideas about my trip, about the culture, about the whole Pakistani like food, heritage, economy. So we had great chats with all his friends and all his biker friends.
Especially from the Riders Club, PK.
Yeah. Riders Club also. With his ex riders clubs from different groups. Yeah.
Did you get a chance to meet the riding community of Pakistan? Like we have a very famous club, Riders Club, PK.
Yeah. Riders Club. Especially first met Hassan Bey, Hassan Kazmi, and
The
all
famous
his
Hassan
friends.
Kazmi, the famous rider of Pakistan. Yeah.
And I have interaction with bikers from the club, also some friends of these friends, and then it was a great chance to meet them, because I get really some key tips, even on the social media. Just one message changes my whole trip. Don't use this route because it's under construction right now. So this is life-saving tip.
Yeah.
So this is a great chance.
And any message for the international biker community who want to visit Pakistan?
Wow, if they don't do it, they miss. I mean, they miss a lot. Pakistan is, I think, in a really strategically great place, just in the middle of the route to the Far East, to Europe. So when you look at on the map, it's just in the middle. And then, as I said before, there are like different kinds of Pakistan, offering different kinds of adventure to many kinds of travelers. Not only bikers, also for people who travel with vans, backpacks, bicycles, and with any kind of traveler. Also, I really would like to tell all the international riders who has a chance to come to Pakistan. There are a lot of really great riders here, and Riders Club Pakistan (PK) helps all the international riders who came here. I know at least like 20 people who has been here in the last couple of months. They all the feedbacks are amazing. So they can come here and contact. They don't only have Riders Club, don't have only riders here, also a lot of members internationally. So they can just interact with any of them in any country. I just want to thank the Riders Club.
And especially for the international riders, you can find Riders Clubs on Instagram. It's Riders Club PK.
Yeah.
So
also Riders Club UK,
them.
EU. There's one international page as well.
So, Murat, what would be your route going ahead from Lahore?
From
Where
Lahore.
do you plan to go?
Yeah.
What's your route?
Yeah, my route is from Lahore to the north. I start with Islamabad, and then the next day planning to run Hunza Valley, and I want to go to Skardu. Also like to have a trek in Fairy Meadows, and I really would like to ride until the Kunjara Pass. Yes.
Okay.
And explore different valleys, and I'm sure I will meet a lot of nice people. Hassan also led me to the next point. I'm going to meet his friend there, and then
So no more hotels in North.
Yeah, probably,
well.
probably. Yeah, I just want to stay in a hotel.
it's almost everything is sponsored.
I want to taste the hotels of Pakistan. Please let me stay in. No, I'm joking.
That's why the hotel industry isn't doing very well in Pakistan, because we don't let people stay in the hotels. We always invite them in our homes.
Yeah.
A lot of bikers that are local and international, they have one concern in Pakistan, that on the motorways, the highways that are built by the government, it's the bikes are not allowed yet. Do you have any concern about this? Do you have any opinion about this situation, that whether it should be allowed for the motorbike riders to go on the highways?
Yeah, so I think this is a big issue because sometimes for just security reasons, also time, you need to be able to travel on the motorways. I mean, in many countries you can, yeah, but I don't know the point. Why is it not less?
Especially when the bike riders are, especially in the organized community,
Yeah.
and people like you who are traveling across the world, I'm sure that they are very responsible
Yeah.
drivers, and they're not
Yeah.
like a general traffic,
Yeah,
and
yeah. I
it should
mean,
be a special permit. Do you think?
Yeah, but I mean, it shouldn't be any discrimination only for local. I mean, locals should be able. Must
Everybody
be able
should be
to.
able to
Yeah, yeah.
to use the
yes.
motorway. Any message for Pakistani community or Pakistani people?
Well, I just want to. Of course, I cannot thank all the people I met on the way, one by one. But just thank you for giving me this chance with this microphone. I hope I can reach as many people as possible. But I will be going back home, just leaving behind a lot of brothers and friends back here in Pakistan. I have never felt the same feeling in the other in the world, in any other countries.
And any suggestion for the government, like any trouble you'll face here in Pakistan?
Well, the main the first thing that comes to my mind is the traffic. Maybe better street lines, more lights, maybe, because sometimes people just rush into the streets on the highways. I mean, yeah, in the city you are like prepared, but when you are going with the like 90, 100 kilometer per hour, someone enters this, it's just a little bit risky.
So the public safety is a concern.
Yeah.
So Murat, after Pakistan, what's your next destination? Is there any other country, or are you going back to Turkey?
Yeah, this is my actually return trip back home. From after Pakistan, I'm gonna be passing Afghanistan to Central Asia. Passing Afghanistan is going to be a little bit quick, a couple of days, and then I will spend some more time in Pamir Highway in Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan. And after that, my trip will be fast again back home through Kazakhstan, Russia, and Georgia. After then, and to Turkey. It's going to be around a 3-month trip
3 months
in
trip.
total. Yes, I'm now in the first half.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Murat, how's it like to have a family and travel solo? You must be a brave man.
Yeah, this is one of the main questions. How does your wife let you go so long? Yeah, I think I'm a little bit lucky. Yeah, normally I travel with my family a lot, especially with the car. We have trips together, but they both know that this has been my dream for a long time, and such a trip it would be difficult together. And without them, I wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah, so
I think a big credit goes to your family as well.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Beer with your long trips.
Yeah. Or maybe they are happy at home now. I don't know.
You know.
Yeah.
So, Murat, there's another question, a very important one, keeping in view that we have audience that consists of a lot of guys and also females.
Yeah.
People would like to know that what sort of convincing it takes for a man to go on a solo trip like this. And because in Pakistan, I believe that a lot of people will agree with this comment that it's very difficult to get permission from your home ministry, that is your wife. so what do you do to get the permission from?
So, I bought a plane ticket for her. To Portugal with her friends. Yeah, have a holiday.
So
come on, you should go. You should go to a holiday with your friend.
So guys, take a note that before you plan a trip, a solo trip or with your friends, where you're not taking your wives or families along, always remember to buy
Plane ticket.
A trip to somewhere.
Not only plane ticket. You have to collect somehow bonus. You collect your bonuses first.
Yeah.
And then it depends on the.
What's the how do you earn those credits? So is it 1 month of dishwashing and cooking at home?
It depends on the home to home.
What's the currency?
Yeah. So it's depending on the home. Yeah. So everybody has to find his solution. I'm not giving my tips.
Did you get a chance to listen Pakistani music, especially like Kameez Teri Kali or any kind of tune in your mind of Pakistani song?
Shall I say yes to this?
You don't have.
No, you do have to.
No.
Basically, in few days we have our Independence Day, and we used to sing national songs.
Okay,
So-
can
so
we
you want-
learn? Can I?
You want to try it?
Yeah, can I sing with you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
please.
Of course. But if you teach me, I'll be
Yeah.
happy.
So we can start from Dil Dil Pakistan.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Aisi Zami
Yeah.
or Asman.
Okay.
Say-
Aisi Zami or Asman?
Aisi Zami
Aisi Zami
or Asman.
or Asman.
इनके सिवा
इनके सिवा
जाना कहाँ
जाना कहाँ
बढ़ती रहे
बढ़ती रहे
ये रोशनी.
ये
Chalta rahe.
No. He have to sing like.
Okay, he
Yeah.
follow our lead.
Yeah.
Okay.
चलती.
बढ़ती
Okay.
रहे.
Again, then scale is on.
Yeah.
बढ़ती रहे
बढ़ती रहे
ये रोशनी
ये रोशनी
चलता रहे
चलता रहे
ये कारवां.
ये कारवां.
Now we have to sing together. Dil dil Pakistan ja ja Pakistan dil dil Pakistan ja ja Pakistan. Now we have to repeat that. Again, yeah. 3, 2, 1. ऐसी ज़मीं और आसमां इनके सिवा जाना कहाँ बढ़ती रहे ये रोशनी चलता रहे ये कारवां. दिल दिल पाकिस्तान जा जा पाकिस्तान दिल दिल पाकिस्तान जा जा पाकिस्तान दिल दिल पाकिस्तान जा जा पाकिस्तान दिल दिल पाकिस्तान जा जा पाकिस्तान. Thank you very much. We can have one more on friendship.
So another song, it's on friendship. So we're gonna dedicate this to the Pak and Turk friendship.
Okay.
So we're gonna sing this, and then afterwards there are gonna be 2 more questions, and then we'll just wrap it
Okay,
up.
you have to sing like before.
Okay.
रहे ना रहे
रहे न रहे
ये जीवन कभी
ये जीवन कभी
बनिए रहे
बनिए
रहे
दोस्ती
दोस्ती
है मेरी कसम
है मेरी कसम.
So है तेरी, sorry. Okay. है तेरी कसम,
है तेरी कसम,
ओ यारा मेरे,
ओ यारा मेरे,
जुदा हम ना होंगे कभी,
जुदा हम न
होंगे कभी, हमेशा रहे,
हमेशा रहे,
तू साथी मेरा,
तू साथी है मेरा,
ये बंधन रहे,
ये बंधन रहे,
यूं सदा,
यूं सदा.
Okay, now. Okay, 3, 2. ओ मेरे यार.
Oh,
You have to repeat that. This is the main line. Basically, this is the second national anthem of Pakistan.
Yeah.
People used to love this song.
Okay.
Okay. ओ मेरे यार,
ओ मेरा यार,
तू मेरा प्यार,
तू मेरा यार, no,
तू मेरा प्यार,
तू मेरा प्यार,
सदा रहे तू सलामत,
सदा रहे तू सलामत,
तेरी मेरी
तेरी मेरी
ये दोस्ती,
ये दोस्ती,
यूं ही रहे
यूं ही रहे,
ता कयामत.
ता क़यामत.
I think that is enough. That is
That's
enough.
enough.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
So
really
you can ask what's next.
I'm really, I have never sang, now you are.
You've crossed a lot of borders.
Yes.
And you've gone through a lot of paperwork and the whatever the procedure is required. How was your experience with the authorities here in Pakistan when you were crossing the border? Was the process swift?
Yeah.
Was it?
Did
Did you find any trouble?
This is a really nice question because there is really something specific about Pakistan in terms of border crossing. As I told you before, I traveled to more than 50 countries. You just give your passport to the officer and they just look and just ask. And then typical questions. Whenever I did like 3 times border crossing in Pakistan. Coming here, going to India, coming back from India. And whenever they say, oh, are you from Turkey? So you feel the strong connections from the past, not with that officer and you, between the two countries. So whenever they see that I am Turkish and I'm Muslim, so the whole attitude immediately changes from official interaction to the friendship. So this is really amazing for me. This is really nice.
All right. So a question to address for Pakistani people that you're from Turkey.
Yeah.
What are the sentiments of Turkish people about Pakistan and Pakistani people? Because here in Pakistan, it's you've already experienced it. You know how people treat the Turkish people.
That's right. I really don't know what young generation thinks because there is a little bit self-defense between young people according to all the other cultures. Somehow except for the Western ones, I don't know why. But in my generation, my friends, my family, from my childhood, we know that the people of Pakistan has always been our friends. And I really think that in the government level, it has always been the same. But the globalization is hitting to all the cultures. And I think mainly the young people. So I really don't know I cannot say in general people think like this or like that. But I know that we have like strong relations from the past. I hope we can carry on to this. I just want to say something else related to this question. The outcome of my whole trip is going to be a presentation. So when I complete my trip, I'm going to prepare a presentation, and this presentation is going to be held in universities I'm planning at least 3 universities, some clubs, motorbike clubs, and some organizations. And 2 local television and newspaper are waiting for me to have an interview with them live when I go back. Of course, I have a blog and I have like social media sharing, and all these in these presentations, I'm going to talk about the whole experience, but especially Pakistan and the things I lived here, and the friendship and the culture and the interaction with the people. This will be the main focus of my presentation. Yeah. So it's not, I mean, what we are doing here, what this poor man offered me on the way from Balochistan to here on the road is not offered only to me. This information will be passed over to at least like thousands of people.
And honestly, we feel very proud to host you.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
We love to host.
I mean, it's not. You can see that it's not like a task. It's just like the feeling. So that's why I'm really happy and
So Murat, we'll love to see you again.
Yeah.
And wish you best of your future.
Yeah.
And we have to like sign off now.
Yeah.
It's kind of
And
late.
especially people who are also watching this podcast, they would if they would like to follow Murat, we're going to give a small.
You can share your social media handles so people can follow you.
Yeah, I use mainly share on Instagram. It's half-time traveler. It's like not full-time traveler. When I retire a couple of years later, I'll change the name to full-time traveler.
Full-time traveler.
But now I'm still working as a teacher. Now my Instagram address is half-time traveler.
And if you want to see the beauty of Pakistan, which we usually Pakistani miss to see that, like मैंने आज तक नहीं देखा नॉर्दर्न साइड उस तरीके से, मैंने बलूचिस्तान उस तरीके से नहीं देखा, तो हम आपकी हम आंखों से इनके इंस्टाग्राम से हम उसको देख सकते हैं. Thank you so much, Murat.
Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to express my feelings.
It was pleasure having you here on the podcast and in Pakistan and hosting you.
Thank you.
Would love to see you again.
I'll definitely come back because my wife especially wonders how it is like, and this trip to the north will not be enough. I'm sure I will miss many points. Probably is a reason to come back again.
And next time we'll definitely have a jam because he's a bass guitarist.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Yes.
I will not sing though.
We'll sing and you
We'll sing man, and we'll play the bass notes to cover our vocals.
Yeah, okay. I will do that.
Okay, जाते हुए एक हम पाकिस्तान के लिए 2 लाइंस बोलेंगे जरा हायर नोट्स के ऊपर, और इसको हम खत्म करेंगे. तुम जीतो या हारो सुनो. तुम जीतो या हारो.
Okay. तुम जीतो या हारो.
सुनो. हमें तुमसे प्यार है.
Say it again.
हमें तुमसे प्यार है.
हमें तुमसे प्यार है.
Like we
means
love
that-
you.
It means that you win or you lose.
Oh, okay.
We love you.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you. I love you too.
Okay, so we have to sing that
Yeah.
again
Yeah.
on the higher of our notes. तुम जीतो या हारो.
तुम जीतो या हारो.
सुनो. हमें तुमसे प्यार है.
हमें तुमसे प्यार
है.
Again. हमें तुमसे
प्यार है.
Repeat.
हमें तुमसे
हमें तुमसे प्यार है.
प्यार. हमें तुमसे प्यार है.
हमें तुमसे प्यार है.
We'll teach you.
Please don't make me sing again.
Really, thank you so much. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Murat. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
We'll love to
brother.
see you again. Thank you very much. Shukriya.
Yes,
Take care.